How can you win Social Security disability benefits for a fractured leg? Try using Social Security Listing 1.06. Hi, I'm Mark Whitehead, a board-certified disability attorney and author of the disability help book, The Social Security Disability Puzzle, How to Fit the Pieces Together and Win Your Claim. Sometimes when you break your leg or fracture your pelvis, the injury is so severe that the problems related to it just won't go away, and you need to apply for Social Security disability benefits. Obviously though, breaking your leg isn't enough in order to qualify you for disability. The SSA has specific criteria that you have to meet. The clearest path to getting benefits you need is to meet the definition laid out by the Social Security Administration in their listing of impairments. These listings include specific criteria for each qualifying medical issue. And if you're able to show that your condition matches a listing, disability benefits will be yours. You automatically qualify. If you've broken your leg or fractured your pelvis, the listing that applies to you is 1.06, fracture of the femur, tibia, pelvis, or one or more of the tarsal bones. The specific guidelines for this listing require that claimants show that a solid union between the affected bones cannot be seen on medically acceptable imaging devices that are considered appropriate. You must also show that you have an inability to ambulate effectively, and you're going to be dealing with this for at least 12 months. Naturally, you or your doctor can't just write a letter to the SSA telling them that the above is true. They want proof in the form of objective medical tests. Positive results on X-rays, MRIs, ultrasounds, and bone scans can help. In addition to these requirements, the SSA makes it a rule not to consider disabilities based on listings until a claimant's been able to show that they're not going to be able to work for at least 12 months or longer, or that the prevailing medical opinion is that they'll be out of work for that long. But don't give up if you're unable to meet the specific criteria of a listing. There is another way. Even if you're not able to match the definition of a disability listing, it's possible to get benefits. The SSA has a system called the 5-step sequential evaluation process that claimants can use to show that their condition is equal to something in the listings. Using this process, you need to prove that the disabling condition you have is preventing you from working in any job in the country that would otherwise match your level of experience and education. If you have more Social Security questions, check out my free ebook, The Social Security Disability Puzzle, How to Fit the Pieces Together and Win Your Claim. Visit www.disabilitydenials.com for a free downloadable copy, or call 1-800-562-9830 to discuss your particular disability issue. I'm Mark Whitehead. Thanks for watching.